First and foremost, we want to welcome back Father Jose Del Toro. It is always refreshing to have Father here with us, and you never know, he's like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
And also, our visitors, we want to welcome, if you can have a seat, I'm going to take a minute here today. Sit down. I had you sit down so I can have our visitors to stand so that we can give them an awesome and joyous St. Charles Lwanga welcome. Will all of our visitors please stand? Don't make me call you by name. We especially welcome Gordon Boykin, Brother Gordon Boykin. He's a Franciscan brother here with us. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you with us. Tomorrow, all are invited to join us as we prepare to vote on Tuesday. We will be completing forms which will help us with our ballots in the voting booth. You can call it a cram night before the test. So come, look at the voting guide, fill out, there's a form you can fill out to take with you so you know who you want to vote for, how you want to vote on proposals. We will be in the activities building from 6 until 7 tomorrow night. And on Tuesday morning, we begin the day with Mass. Father Parker will be back tonight, and he wanted me to let you know that there will be on Mass on Tuesday at 7 a.m. in the Rectory Chapel. The annual Bingo Feather Party will be on November 17th. Doors open at 5 p.m. and bingo starts at 6 p.m. This event is for those 18 years and older. No children, please. Tickets are $5, and you can see a member of the Altar Rosary Society to get your ticket. Tonight is the concert, Show Been Good, and it is featuring the Black Catholic Ministries Gospel Choir. It will be at Triumph Church East Campus at 2760 East Grand Boulevard. Tickets are $10. You can get tickets at the door. Youth is $5. For more information, see page 18 of the lantern. If you have a child 7 years old or in the second grade or they're older but have not received First Communion, now is the time. First Eucharist and First Reconciliation classes are going to begin. There will be an informational parent meeting on November 18th, immediately following Mass. And so if you want more information, please see Miss Patricia Dixon. And tickets for the Augustus Colton breakfast, we still have tickets available. The breakfast will be next Saturday, November 10th at 9 a.m. at Sacred Heart Major Seminary. You can see a member of Peter Claver or myself for tickets. They are $25. Our Christmas dinner will be on Sunday, December 2nd from 3 until 8. This is a major parish fundraiser, and the tickets are $65 per person or $120 a couple. As always, you can make payment arrangements so that you don't have to just fork over $65 all at once. And see page 15 of the lantern for more information. Today is Unleash the Gospel Sunday. After the homily, I will have some information for you on what this means, what we are doing, and to have you be a part of the 6-day challenge. Does everybody have their phone?
Yes.
Hold your phones up. You're going to need them. We are now ready to move on for our called and gifted. We are now ready to move on to the next phase. This is the interview process. This will be done within 1 hour and the cost is $10. But we ask that you do not let that hold you back. If you attended the call and gifted, you know you took the assessment and now it is the interview. What does this all mean? Please let Benny Thomas know if you are interested in this next phase. Mr. Benny, stand up so everybody can see you. Okay, talk to him because we're scheduling the appointments now, and we want to make sure that everyone is included. Yesterday at the parish council meeting, there was a discussion about ongoing events throughout the diocese and the vicariate, and there was some comments made on how, we encourage parishioners to attend these events. We put these events in the lantern. We want everyone to participate. We want St. Charles Lwanga to be well represented. So if you look at pages 18, 19, and 20 in your lantern, you will see events going on in and around the diocese. There is a day of reflection coming up. There is the concert tonight. Those are for you to participate in. We're not just putting them in so you can read about it. You have access to those. So please, look them over, ask questions, talk to myself, Father, call the number that they give you. Miss Dixon knows a lot of stuff. Okay, most of the time, see her. And for those of you who say, I don't read the lantern, you are missing out. It's heartbreaking to know that so much work goes into a publication and people say, well, I don't read that. But then they'll turn around and say, well, I didn't know that was going on. This is the first and foremost place to come for parish and diocesan information. We've talked to you about the YouTube channel. You can talk to Mr. Tolbert about that, how you can subscribe. But this is the best way that we know of at this place and time to make sure that this parish have all the information. So please, read the lantern. Take it home. Read it as you're reading a book. Make notes about it. Ask questions. Where's Joy? She's not here. Okay, if you have something to go in that the parish could use, see Joy. A lot of work. Please don't say, well, I don't read it and fluff it off. People talk about communication all the time. This is our major way to communicate with you. Thank you.
A reading from the book of Deuteronomy. Moses spoke to the people, saying, Fear the Lord your God, and keep throughout the days of your lives all his statutes and commandments which I enjoin on you, and thus have long life. Hear then, Israel, and be careful to observe them, that you may grow and prosper the more, in keeping with the promise of the Lord, the God of your fathers, to give you a land flowing with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength. Take to heart these words which I enjoin on you today. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. Brothers and sisters, the Levitical priests were many because they were prevented by death from remaining in office. But Jesus, because he remains forever, has a priesthood that does not pass away. Therefore, he will always be able to save those who approach God through him, since he lives forever to make intercession for them. It is fitting that we should have such a high priest, holy, innocent, undefiled, separated from sinners, higher than the heavens. He has no need, as did the high priest, to offer sacrifice day after day, first for his own sins, and then for the people, then for those of the people. He did that once for all when he offered himself. For the law appoints men subject to weakness to be high priests. But the word of the oath, which was taken after the law, appoints a son who has been made perfect forever. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
With you.
And with your spirit.
Turn this darn thing on. The Lord be with you. I'm a teacher. Y'all let me to turn the microphone on. My brothers and sisters, a reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. One of the scribes came to Jesus and asked him, Which is the first of all the commandments? Jesus replied, The first is this, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this, You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. The scribe said to him, Well said, teacher. You are right in saying he is one, and there is no other than he. And to love him with all your heart, with all your understanding, and with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself, is worth more than all burnt offerings and sacrifices. And when Jesus saw that he answered with understanding, he said to him, You are not far from the kingdom of God. And no one dared to ask him any more questions. My sisters and brothers, this is the gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.